I am a firm believer that if you're selling clothes, especially for a good markup, you kind of owe it to your customers to treat and wash all of your fabric. So there's two main reasons for this. It gets rid of all of the chemicals and impurities in the fabric. And the second reason is that it gets rid of all of the shrinkage. So when your customer gets it and washes it, it doesn't shrink a full size. So there's two ways to go about this. One of them is to wash the fabric before you make it. So these are a pair of denim. Couldn't garment wash it because it has all of these zippers on there. So I washed the fabric and then I cut and sewed the garment. And this is a garment dyed piece of clothing. You can see that it has like a little bit of worn detailing. In order to get garment dyed piece of clothing, you need to do a shrink test on your fabric. So I marked 20 by 20. This is my grain line here. So since I marked it exactly 20 by 20, I can now measure these lines after the wash and calculate my shrinkage percentage. If I measure my X, it's at 19.25. When I calculate 19.25 divided by 20, so it shrunk about 4% on the width. The Y-axis is 19, it shrunk 1 inch. So when I divide that by 20, it gives me about 5%. So now we're gonna input these shrinkage numbers into the pattern on the 2D software. So if you don't do this test, customer is gonna get this piece of clothing and they're gonna put it in the wash once and it's gonna shrink like 5 inches. Not good.